Assuming there's one major secret the stranger needs to make sense of, it's Jamie's phantom. Since the series premiered in 2014, this mystery has remained unsolved. Claire and Frank spend a night at an inn before crossing the stones and traveling through time. After doing some research, Frank goes back to the inn and sees a Highlander figure standing outside, looking through the window at Claire, who is brushing her hair. Obviously, Straightforward is interested about the outsider, and as he attempts to tap on the more unusual shoulder, the more unusual dismisses and vanishes immediately and inexplicably. Diana Gabaldon confirmed that the mysterious man was, in fact, Jamie Fraser's ghost. However, the author has not provided any explanation for the author's claim. Gabaldon additionally said everything would be made sense of in her last book, which she is at present composition. However, we definitely realize that Jamie has no inborn capacity to time travel as Claire or Brianna. But then, how did his ghost accomplish this? How could he show up in 1946 when Claire had barely any familiarity with him? Well, Diana Gabaldon's additional response really comes in handy here. Gabaldon stated in an interview that when Sam Heughan inquired about the age of Jamie's ghost, she responded 25. Jamie was brought into the world in 1721, and at age 25, he was at the skirmish of Culloden, which occurred in 1746. If you recall, Jamie was in terrible shape following the battle. He was in danger of dying. We are aware that there is already a mystical element in the Outlander universe. Perhaps after the fight, Jamie in the middle of a life and demise. He might have been able to see into the future because he was like a ghost. We accept spirits can cross timetables, and that is the manner by which he could have had the option to venture out to the 1940s. What's more in the show, Jamie Fraser likewise said he would persevere through 200 years of limbo to find Claire once more. Between the Battle of Culloden and the moment he looks out Claire's window, about 200 years have passed. Additionally, in order for time travel to occur, you need an anchor, a loved one, who can assist you in navigating the stones. Frank is waiting for Claire so she can return to the present. But if she didn't even know Jamie, how did she access the past? Then it's possible that Jamie's ghost came to see her to connect with her and help her get to the right time in history. Without this, Claire would perish. Brianna, for instance, could securely time travel to the legitimate course of events since her mom, likely the individual she cherishes the most, was before. The equivalent goes for Roger. He could travel once more into the past to Wilmington since his genuine affection, Brianna, was there. Since Claire didn't meet her soulmate until the 1940s, Jamie's ghost might have come to her aid, allowing her to instinctively follow her soulmate for 2 centuries. Well, there's also the possibility that Jamie's ghost watches Claire before she goes through the stones after both of them die. He might do this to see the person he has loved all his life again. Now the primary concern is whether or not this will be addressed in Season 7. In the first Season 7 teaser, Jamie discusses a dream he had and how he is connected to the future. The moment he tells her about the dream can be seen in a recent official clip from the new episodes. He says he has longed for Claire in her appropriate time. He tells her that he knew it was her time because she was writing at a desk and there was light all around her, shining on her face and hair. She asks him how he knew it was her time. He did not see firelight or candlelight. He thought it had to be electric light. Claire then, at that point, asks him how he can perceive something that he's never found in actuality. Then Jamie's response is stunning. "My dreams are of the past. Why wouldn't I fantasize about the future?" He doesn't describe the same scene as when Claire was brushing her hair in Jamie's ghost scene. However, it does appear to highlight Jamie's intuitive capacity for predicting the future. Jamie sees that his ghost may have visited Claire multiple times in his dreams. Or perhaps he has a creative mind. We are unsure. We don't think Outlander will come up with an explanation on its own, especially in Season 7, because Diana Gabaldon hasn't revealed the mystery yet. If Gabaldon is willing to share the conclusion with the showrunners, this might be possible in the 8th season's final episode.